Another day of summer storms on our hands today. We can expect the same tomorrow, but today's storms are not looking too strong. They will continue likely for a couple more hours, but they should clear out by sunset. And then we're looking at a pretty dry, calm overnight hours into tomorrow. We do have some storms coming in tomorrow. Once again, in the afternoon, there could be some localized stronger storms with really strong wind gusts, maybe some hail possible, as well as some periods of heavy rain. And then we're looking at stronger winds coming to end the weekend overall area wide. Even if storms don't occur everywhere, we're looking at those winds being pretty widespread. They're starting to pick up a little bit right now outside. Looking at Boise, you can see all of this cloud coverage over the mountains casting a big shadow. These clouds are really tall in the atmosphere right now, and that is a good indicator that our atmosphere is really unstable. We know that though because we've been seeing those storm chances return every afternoon, and that is another good sign of instability in the atmosphere. 91 outside in Boise though, so pretty warm and comfortable for the time being in the Treasure Valley and the Magic Valley. They're not actively seeing any storms right now. They could potentially still see some later this afternoon. Mountains in the 70s and 80s right now, they are seeing some storms, although not as bad as some we've seen earlier this week. There is a red flag warning in place tonight until 8 p.m. for parts of Owyhee County, Eastern Oregon, Jordan Valley. That's again because of those critical fire conditions, something that we are seeing return quite frequently with lightning happening and erratic wind gusts up to 45 miles per hour. Fire conditions are critical and fire danger is pretty imminent. This is a look at what's happening right now. You can see storms firing off all around the region except for the valleys for the most part. The storm chances take up the entire state today, so it's not completely out of the question for a storm to roll through the Treasure Valley or Magic Valley at this point. It just doesn't look extremely likely. We've been watching smoke so far this weekend. It hasn't been too bad in our area. You can see we're right here, Boise, Twin Falls. A little bit of this blue color is showing some light smoke in the area. All of the yellow and red, orange dots are showing active fires. The Midwest states do have quite a bit of smoke right now, but as we progress into the weekend, looks like that smoke for them drifts closer to the East Coast, hopefully dissipating as it does approach the East Coast. Meanwhile, in the Idaho area, Oregon area, smoke forecasting looks pretty good. It looks pretty light overall, so hopefully air quality stays relatively decent. Again, not a guarantee, but that's what it's looking like at this point. This afternoon, storms could roll through the lower Treasure Valley in a little bit this afternoon. Again, Boise looks pretty clear for the time being, and then overnight it does seem to clear out until those storm chances return again for Sunday afternoon. By Monday, we're dropping to the low 80s and then slowly warming up through the middle of next week.